The man suddenly noticed the cash in his pocket had turned to ash. Something was seriously wrong. He rushed back home, grabbed a fistful of money from his room, and threw it out the window. Sure enough, every single bill disintegrated into ash. To test his theory further, he held a painting halfway out the door, keeping the other half inside. Within seconds, the exposed half crumbled to dust. It hit him like a ton of bricks. Everything gained through wishes couldn't leave this room. The moment they did, they turned to ash. The man burst into the wish room and started hacking away at the walls like a madman. When he finally broke through, he discovered the entire room was wrapped in a web of electrical wires. That's when he saw his wife heading for the door with their child. He begged her not to go outside. The child was wished into existence, but she walked out anyway. The second they crossed the threshold, the baby started screaming. Its skin began changing right before their eyes. By the time they got back inside, the infant had aged several years in just those few moments. The truth finally dawned on him. Anything created by wishes would age thousands of times faster once it left the room. Days turned into weeks, and to keep the child from going outside, she told him the world was full of germs, that he was only safe in this room. But the more she said it, the more curious he became about the outside world. Escaping became an obsession. He'd try to bolt every chance he got, but she always caught him just in time. Finally, she boarded up all the doors and windows.
I'm not doing this.
You don't like it? Feel free to leave.
As time went on, the couple thought more and more about their son. What they didn't know was that he'd overheard everything about the wish room's secret. The next morning, the man woke up to find a snow globe catching his eye. The kid's snow globe had just broken yesterday. Where did this one come from? He immediately went to his wife, but she had no clue either. Right then, the lights in the room began to flicker. His stomach dropped. He opened the door and couldn't believe what he saw.